Hi all, and welcome to Night Rips. Today's opening, we are going to open another box of 2021 Allen Ginter Blaster. One thing you'll notice, I do tend to pull a lot more Blaster than I do Hobby. I do open Hobby boxes too, especially whenever sets first come out. But unless it's where I know I'm going to be able to complete a set with a hobby or maybe a couple hobbies, to me it's really more economical to actually open up these blasters, because these blasters, they're typically if you order them from the store, you can find them in the store if you're lucky. I know I've never been able to get lucky enough to do it. By the way, there's the odds. But if you get a chance to get them, these are only like 20 bucks. Whereas if you look at I think I did buy one hobby box of Allen Ginter, and it cost me $135. Now, with a hobby, you are guaranteed. There is no guarantees here. The only thing you're guaranteed, and actually that's not even a guarantee. I was gonna say you're guaranteed to get 48 cards, but if there's a relic or something in it, you actually might not get. It does say 6 cards, but may contain only 1 to 5 cards if there's a special insert in there. For example, if you get a relic like a shark's tooth or whatnot, you're probably not going to get a 6-card pack. You're probably only going to get maybe a 1 or 2 card. But let's go ahead and see what we find. I think the relics that I have pulled, they haven't been like the crazy relics. So I don't think I've ever been shorted a card. Is there any banks? What you'll find the first 3 cards are these base cards. Then there will be a mini, and it could be an insert like this one, the Caldwell 93. That's the far, far away insert. Then you'll find the big insert, in this case a rallying back. On the bigs there is rallying back, birds of a feather, arboreal appreciation, historical hits, which you'll find 2, T-51 Murad, which you'll find 2, and deep sea shivers, which is basically the sharks. So there's our rallying back, and then we got a Warren Spawn card. The base set of this is made up of the first 300. Anything above 300, which would be 301, I think, to 350, is considered a short print. But I don't know. I get them so frequently that I don't know why you would consider them short. It's Bobby Dahlback. Excuse my dog's laying down on my slider. Her nails are scratching. It's kind of strange. Here's Craig, who's actually a rookie. He's only played in 1 game. Excuse me, 2 games. I think he's played since then. This is actually early in the season. I always thought it was strange though whenever I first saw it, because they brought him up end of 2020. There is our Pavin Smith, and it's just a base mini. You'll find 1 mini per pack, and you'll find here's the insert, and this would be the historical hits, one of the 2 of Ozzie Smith, and then we got Roberto Clemente. Sometimes you look at things just to see if you can tell if anything's kind of strange. Don't think it is. There's Bubick, Anthony Rendon, Zach Plesac, which actually have now done the research. Zach Plesac is his uncle is Dan Plesac. There's our Bobby Dahlback rookie design variation. Very cool. Nice set there. Here's our our blue spruce, our Christmas tree, which actually does look like a pine tree, unlike the pine card, which looks like a maple. But that's our arboreal appreciation, and then we got George Springer for our final base. I do like the artwork in these cards. Very classic looking. course, Allen Ginter's been around for a long, long time. You can still get, you know, cards from the late 1800s. I think 1888 I was seeing some. And I've contemplated it, because some of them are not like super expensive. You know, just to get a card from that time just would be really, really cool. There's Daniel Kim, which is a Ginter back. All right, so make sure how my stack's going. There's our T51 Murad, and this one would be the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. And then Whit Merrifield. It's our final base. 4 packs to go. Oh, there we go. Mike Trout. Can't complain when you pull a Trout. Jose Abreu. Or is that Alberto Abreu? Or Albert Abreu. There's the crime dog, Fred McGriff, in his Tampa Bay uniform. And we got Mark Anthony Mini, and he is just a base. Even forget my setup there. For our Deep Sea Shiver, we got our Blue Shark. And then we got Akers. What is Akers? Soccer player, Michelle Akers. Because I'm looking for soccer players in my baseball cards. Now it's definitely something different. That's the one thing I do like about Allen and Ginter. Trevor Story, Bears, Barry Larkin. For our mini, oh, this is cool. We got the Kraken, Gary Sanchez, black border, which is a parallel. And he's just a base. We got our second historical hits of Ben Zobrist. And then Candelario. Yeah. Hammer Candelario. 2 packs to go. Oh, we got Craig Biggio. Kevin, his son. Of course, we've got Will Smith. Lee. Trying to remember. Derek Lee. Yep, Derek Lee. And he is 341, so he is a short print. We got a Barry Larkin here. And Barry Larkin would be just a base. And for this one, we did get our Electus Bird of a Feather. And our final card is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And I apologize that I hack names up. I have never, ever been good at pronouncing names, which is exactly the type of person you want to have opening baseball cards. All right, we got Simmons, Matt Chapman, the Big Hurt. For our mini, David Cone, and that would be a short print, but it is a base card, David Cone. We did get our T51 Murad, and that looks like, is that Altuve? It is, Jose Altuve. And it's almost life size. And then finally we got Charlie Blackmon. So let's do a quick rundown recap. So this was a pretty, this fit the pattern to be expected. For our inserts, we did get the 1 Birds of a Feather, the Electus. So you always get one of those, or you not always, but the pattern is you get one of those. The other pattern would be you'll get one of these, the Deep Sea Shiver is our Blue Shark. One of the Arboreal Appreciation, which would be the blue spruce, the Christmas tree. one of the rallying back. These are animals that are coming back from extinction or close to extinction. This would be the northern elephant seal. Pattern also has you getting 2 of the historical hits. This one would be Ben Zobrist and the wizard himself, Ozzie Smith. And pattern would also be you get 2 T51 Murads. This one would be Ken Griffey Jr. and Mr. Jose Altuve. Sorry, I had to do it. We did get we got 4 of the base minis. David Cone, Barry Larkin, Mark Anthony, and Pavin Smith. We got 1 of the rookie design variations. That would be Bobby Dahlbeck. We got 1 of the Ginter backs, and that would be Daniel Kim. I'll remember his name one day, but then I won't be opening the packs anymore. And then we got 1 of the black border parallels, the Kraken, Gary Sanchez. And then finally we did get 1 insert that was not a base card, and it would be the far away insert, and this would be the Caldwell 93. So that's it for this opening. I hope you enjoyed watching another opening of Topps 2021 Allen Ginter. Make sure if you get a chance, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified, because I try to put these up every day, roughly 8 a.m. Eastern. So if you don't want to subscribe, at least you could check me out that way. But subscribing does help my channel, just like thumbs up if you like the video. If you have any comments of what I'm opening or what you'd like to see or what you'd like to see me do different, go ahead and put it in the comment section below. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to seeing you again. So until next time, bye now.